I'm hoping that one of these days, before I go home, I'll be able to take out a book of my own. And well, if not, somebody that come behind, maybe one of my children would take out a book for me.
Hello, my name is Kalua Salazar and Osmar Taylor is with me. And today we will be presenting in our podcast a great story.
She is Miss Erna Narciso, who shared with us a bit of her experience through her life as a teacher and writer.
And we inviting you to stay with us and enjoy this wonderful story.
Miss Erna Narciso, a Creole woman from Bluefields who has been teaching for more than 30 years. Also, Miss Erna writes English poems. She has at least 200 poems.
The poems is on topics such as autonomy, Caribbean culture, life experience, and is dedicated to her great love, teaching preschool children.
In this podcast, she will tell us her story.
Let's remember, they are not little adults, but they are.
To be honest, I always loved preschool, but small children, third level children, 5 years. So I worked 17 years as a preschool teacher and also as a technica for preescolar. They were so sweet, you know. I just love them because they were so, you know, children is honest and they're sincere. And sometimes they come to school and you see them look sad and you just have to give them a little hug. And sometimes they start crying and they right away they'll tell you what went wrong. Probably something happened in the home and they would tell you, you know, what went wrong and things like that. But they were so sweet. I just love preschool, third level, 5 years children. And imagine I had two of my children were small because the first one, the oldest girl, her name is Rhonda. And the second one is Liliette. They were just 1 year and a half in between. And so I had two babies that I had to be attending and working same time too. And it was kind of a hard because I had to cook and then sometimes I had to go to work and then at the same time I had to study also because for each grade, like for primary you had to take out a diploma, a certificate. For educación media you had to take out a certificate. And then I also had to get out a licenciatura to be able to work as an English teacher. So I did a lot of studying. How I started writing poetry is because in those days, you know, around Christmas, Mother's Day, and on the different occasions, to the churches they usually have like program then, you know, children recite and things like that. And also I was a big member of the Revival Tabernacle Church. So then I started writing little 2 lines, 3 lines to give the children to recite. And then from there, I just get a passion for writing and I just started writing until when I find out I started writing a whole page, maybe 2 pages. Yes, but that writing experience is something very, very beautiful. And it's important because when you write, you can transmit what you feel. And maybe somebody is out there that needs a support of what you are saying. And that help that person.
Esa es.
Yeah.
Súbale un poquito, por favor.
When I look into the heart of my people.
Sometimes I write from an experience. Maybe something happened, and then from there, I get the inspiration to write about that incident that happened. I have probably about almost 200 poems, and I started writing in the 90s.
Usted es parte de la Asociación de Poetas del Caribe.
Sí, yes. I am a part of the association. Would like to have a book of my own. I have a lot of poems. I have them in different books. Sometimes they are at the school, sometimes at the university having some of my poems like that, but I don't have a book of my own. I wish I could. I would enjoy that. I really would like to have a book of my own. I have so many poems, but it's very difficult because it's very expensive to take out a book. So I'm hoping that one of these days, before I go home, I'll be able to take out a book of my own. And well, if not, somebody that come behind, maybe one of my children would take out a book for me. I really enjoy writing. So I must say that although I'm not teaching now, but I'm happy that my memory is still good. I can still think, I can still write. And so whenever I have the feeling to write, I get inspiration, I would write.
Your autonomy, our autonomy, yes.